Hello everybody, this is Liam from Android Apps UK, and I'm bringing you an app review today of Into the Dead. It's an infinite runner, first-person infinite runner, based around zombies, which is an interesting concept, along with the first-person part. It's got a number of control schemes that I'll show you. I've picked the one on the far right, where that one half of the screen is your movement, the other half is you just tap it to fire. But there's some other ones, that one felt most natural for me. There's also graphics options if you don't have a particularly good phone. I am running this on my Samsung Galaxy Note, so it's an okay one. It seems to run it just fine. We'll jump straight into a match and then I'll show you the extra bits. There's 3 different game modes. I've only unlocked the Classic as of yet, which is fine for me. It's just running forwards. Loading times are pretty quick, considering how nice the game actually looks once you're playing it. We'll do this one without any of these perks, and then I'll talk about them the next time. Okay, so this is the game, and we've just got to avoid all the zombies for as long as you can. Obviously with the control method that you picked. Mine's fairly easy, just rest it on a table. It makes the whole experience a lot easier. As you see, we don't start off with a gun, but that flare there is indicating a crate, and now we have a gun. Now, don't do that, because you die. Instantly killed. If you run straight into a zombie, you die. If they're just within reach, they'll stumble you, which means that you can't steer as much. And as you go through, you run a bit quicker and quicker. That was a poor example. But we'll try again, and we can afford two perks this time, so I have 200 coins. So we'll go for arm start and head start. So we'll have a gun, and we'll start from 1,500 meters. As you see, it just zooms us along in classic infinite runner style. It does take some concentration to actually not suck completely. This gun is a 2-hit kill. There are other weapons in the game that you can unlock. Again, that was a poor run by me. Now, as you can see, at the end of each mission, you have, well, at the end of each run even, you have a mission set list. I'm on mission 3. And I need to set a new distance record, which is just over 2,000 meters, I think. And yep, there it is, best distance, 2,195. So I need to beat that, and I need to use every single perk. So I should really save up my money and do that one. Or I can skip them for 300 coins each. We'll go to the armory. Now here in the armory you can see, first one is weapons. We start off with a pistol. You unlock that after doing 1 mission. Chainsaw after you do 5 missions, so we're a couple of missions off doing that. And so on, and so on. Some quite interesting weapons further on. There is a minigun, which is your ultimate weapon. And hopefully that makes you run a bit slower so that you can actually use it. Or you can unlock them all for 130,000 right now. For coins, you can either disable ads, and that doesn't get you any coins. I don't know why that's under there. You can get some free coins by doing like surveys, you know, the normal kind of stuff for apps. Then you've got coin doubler, which I guess is just buying the game. It's the same price, so I assume those two are tied together. And then the rest are packs, so sort of like your Simpsons Tapped Out kind of things, or if you play Farmville or any of those kind of Facebook games, you'll be familiar with this concept. For value, yeah, I don't really rate this as a value for money thing, but if you do, it's up to you really, isn't it? It's a personal choice whether you justify the value for money in that. I guess this is what it's for really, is the packs of skins, which is American football and World War II, so you can turn this into a Nazi zombie game, if you really want. And that's all the options in the armory. As you can see, there are adverts because I'm playing the free version, so we'll just jump into another go, see if I can't get to mission 4 and hopefully show you a few different challenges that it will throw at you. So I said I liked how the game looked. It does look quite nice for a phone, for an Android game. It's quite minimalistic, but it works well, and for me it actually feels like you are running through a field. There's not too much head bob, which really annoys me in first person games. This is about okay. And look, if you run into things, it does feel like you are actually hitting them, and there's consequences to it. So, as far as that's concerned, I can rate that quite well. Is it worth your time? I would reckon so. It's a good time sink if you're on a bus, you're waiting for a train, whatever you're doing, at work and you're a bit bored, whatever. Oh, got through there. Yeah, so I definitely recommend downloading this one. I'll include a link to the Google Play Store so you can go and find it. Ah. Well, that was okay considering. Anyway, why don't you buy it or download it and try it out? I won't be able to show you anything else because I'm not playing particularly well at the moment. The other good thing about this game, of course, is the music that you've been hearing all the way through. That is disableable, or you can disable it, whichever is English. And in the menu, as well as the sound effects and anything else you want to disable in there. For if you are on a train and you've not got any headphones, I don't think other people want to hear zombies running about. There is a leaderboard if your friends have the game, you can compete, but I obviously don't have any friends who have this game, so they're not competing. It's all on Facebook, so it's not something I like to link to all my games, but maybe you do. Maybe you want to compete with your friends. Obviously you can click the more games if you're interested in this developer PIK POK. This seems to be a good title, go check them out. I've been Liam, thank you for watching.